Number 9 here, you're asking to find the missing side of this right triangle, and we know we can use our trig ratios because there's an angle here. Our trig ratio is SOHCAHTOA, so sine is opposite over adjacent. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and TOA, which is tangent, is opposite over adjacent. We always start by drawing our person at the angle, and then from the angle's point of view, we can label it. 20 is your opposite because it's your farthest away. X is your hypotenuse. All right, so here, opposite over adjacent, that is sine. So sine of 57 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is just going to be 20 over x. All right, to get x alone, we make the other side over 1, so we can cross multiply. That is x times sine 57 is equal to 20 times 1. Notice there is still a sine 57 attached via multiplication, so we're going to divide by sine 57 to both sides. This cancels, leaving you with an x is equal to 20 divided by sine 57. Once we plug that into the calculator, we can approximate it. 20 divided by sine 57, it is 23.8. That is the length of x. Then let's look at B here. Here's our trig ratio that we can bring over. Start by labeling the person at the angle. Now label it. 11 is your away, so that's your opposite, and your x is your hypotenuse. That is sine. Okay, so sine of 69 degrees is opposite over hypotenuse. You know what the opposite is. The opposite is 11. The hypotenuse is x. Make the other side over 1 so we can cross multiply. X times sine 69 is equal to 1 times x, 1 times 11. Notice a sine 69 is attached via multiplication, so we're going to divide that to both sides. Sine 69 over sine 69 cancels, leaving you with just an x is equal to 11 divided by sine 69. You can approximate that by plugging into the calculation in the calculator. 11 divided by sine of 69, that gets you an 11.78, so you can round it to 11.8. Then we have the last one, which is C. Okay, label the person from before. Then notice this is opposite to that 90. This is hypotenuse. A, it is your adjacent. That looks like it's a cosine. So cosine of 34 degrees is adjacent over hypotenuse. We know the adjacent is x and the hypotenuse is 13. Make the left side over 1 so we can cross multiply. We have a 13 times cosine of 34, and the other side is just x. So we can just plug that into the calculator. 13 times cosine of 34. That gets you 10.8 when you round. So there you go. That is how you solve for the trig ratio, for the missing side using the trig ratio.